no way. Yes! Get in there. Wow. Well, I'll show you that in a second. But fresh from their launch just last week, we're looking at the brand new Harrows Noble darts. It's already going to be a great review. Yeah, you see it. What's up, guys? Worldwide here. We got a great video for you today, and not to detract from the review, but I get a kick out of that anytime I'm able to do it on video. I don't hit 3 bowls all that often, trust me on that one, but I still get excited about doing that. Anyway, in today's video, we're going to be taking a close-up look at the brand new Harrows Noble. They had a pre-Christmas launch, I guess you could call it, just last week, and they came out with 5 new sets of darts. They also came out with some other odds and ends, or I think over in the UK, what, bits and bobs. So yeah, they came out with a bunch of stuff last week. These are my favorite looking set of the bunch, so I figured we'd start off with these. I'm going to have some more Harrows reviews coming up soon of their other new darts. But yeah, I have a soft spot for these black and gold darts. I think it dates back to my growing up days when I had a black and gold BMX bike. I always loved that thing, by the way. So yeah, what do you say we grab the other camera? We'll take a close-up look at these things, go over some stats and dimensions. Then after that, I got a little surprise for you, something we're going to do to these things. And then we'll take them to the board, and I'll give you some feedback as I'm throwing them. So here we go. It should be a good video. Okay, here we go. The brand new Harrows Noble darts, fresh from their launch just last week. So they've only been on the market about a week. And I have a soft spot for black and gold darts, so that's why I'm reviewing these first. Other Harrows or other brand new Harrows reviews soon to come. But you know, I usually don't spend a lot of time on the packaging, but I quite like this from Harrows. It's a very small, compact cardboard box, so it's nice to see Harrows using less plastic. And you know, these are easier to ship, so the shipping container or the shipping package is going to be smaller. And overall, I guess it's just a little bit better for the environment. But as you see here, just slides open like that to reveal what's inside. Some beautiful Harrows Noble darts. So what do you say we get these things put together? We'll go over some stats and dimensions, and then we will get them on the board to see how they fly. Okay, there we go, stock out of the package, and wow, check that out. That's probably about as good as it gets as far as looks goes. I think these look incredible. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And check this out. Look at the goodies it comes with. The Harrows Super Grip Carbon. Looks like an intermediate length stem, and you have these brand new Harrows Noble 100 micron standard size flights, and those things look incredible as well. Wow, what a great looking setup there. But running down some stats and dimensions, this is a 90% tungsten barrel. The barrel length coming in at a perfect 50.00 millimeters long, and the barrel width at the widest point right here, almost dead center in the middle of the barrel, 6.9 millimeters wide. Now these are advertised as a 21 gram dart, and the match weighting on these things was just about as good as it gets. The lightest dart came in at 21.03 grams, and the heaviest 21.06 grams. So only 3/100ths of a gram off. The machining, the quality is absolutely spot on, as it should be from Harrows. But let's get a close-up look. Okay, there we go. Nice close-up look at the barrels there. And I guess we can take a little quick peek at the Harrows Super Grip Carbon stems. Again, super nice addition there. I like to see Harrows throwing in the higher quality stems. But starting on the back end of the dart, we have our Harrows logo there. Little round logo. And then we have this nice concave black and gold grip there with multi-rings in between. And now looking at the front of the barrels, these things are super tapered, by the way. And I guess Harrows calls this the Predator grip, which is extremely grippy, by the way. Depending on where you grip these darts, if you're back here, I would say a level 3.5 grip. If you grip these on the front end, I could easily see these being a level 4 grip. But before we get these things on the board, I've got one little surprise here, and if you'll notice the front end of the dart, as I'm not a fan of lips, let's see if we can fix that and make these darts ever so slightly improved. Here we go. Okay guys, what do you think of this one? A set of darts this nice, obviously, in my opinion, doesn't need to have this lip on the front end of the dart. Those lips are just going to destroy those beautiful flights, or whatever flights you choose to use with these. So, we've got these smooth 26 millimeter apex points from Harrows. I'm going to install those real quick. So here is the before, and we'll be back in just a minute with the after. Let me know what you think.
A few moments later.
Okay, there we go. Repointing was a breeze with my Designer Pro Black repointing tool. And there you go. 99.9% of that lip is eliminated there with these Harrows Apex points. And I think it just looks a lot better too. And I know a lot of you guys are on the fence about these specialty points, but I do like it when my flights last 10, 15, 20 times as long or longer. And depending on the angle that your dart enters the board, you can experience less wild deflections when you eliminate that lip on the front of your darts. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. But for now, let's get these things on the board and see how they throw. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Just a few throws with the brand new Harrows Noble darts. We've had some record-setting temperatures the last couple days here. I'm just dying in my room. It's over 80 degrees, which is, I don't know, less than 30 degrees Celsius, probably about 28 degrees Celsius. So really warm here today. I've been warming up for about 10 minutes, and I do have some feedback with these darts. Some good, some bad. But to start things off, I'm going to be gripping the darts. My pointer finger and my thumb is going to be right within that scallop there, or concave section, whatever you want to call it. Now when I'm gripping the darts back here, they seem to be entering the board rather flat and into the 5, apparently. Hey, I saved it on the last dart. Yeah, they seem to be going in the board a little bit flat. I'm not sure what it looked like on camera, but you know, it doesn't feel natural for me to grip the dart that far back. But that one was pretty flat from my angle. That was almost tail down. I guess, yeah, it looks pretty flat in camera. Oh, nice deflection though. Wow, really tight group as well. So, all right, so now what we're going to do, that was a couple throws there. Now I'm going to grip the dart where it feels natural, which is right in front of the scallop, right on the widest section of the dart, 6.9 millimeters. So I'm right on those multi-rings there. And, well, that one was kind of flat. It just feels more natural right there. And, yeah, wow. I don't know. I guess they throw pretty good depending on, doesn't matter where you grip them really, but yeah, right middle, dead middle of the barrel, right on that 6.9 millimeter wide section. Feels most natural to me. Oh, I pulled that one right into the 5. Ah. Oh, another thing, even though I had a bounce or a fallout there, these points are sticking in the board really, really well. They grab into that sisal unbelievably well. Now, to talk about a couple negative things, the front of these barrels with that grip, man, it doesn't get along with the flights too well. I think the grip on the tapered front end is going to really chew up some flights. It doesn't matter if you eliminated that lip or not. So that's kind of one of the downsides. The other downside is I'm not quite sure how well this black coating is going to hold up. They look beautiful out of the box, don't get me wrong, but a month, maybe 2 months down the road, these darts might be looking rough. I don't know. No idea about that. I mean, that's usually the case for most darts that look like this. But yeah, I mean, they're throwing nice. I love the feel of them. And there's certainly some options as to where you grip the dart. I don't know, I haven't tried gripping it in the front yet. Just one last throw here. We're going to grip right on the front end of the barrel. Wow, that is super grippy there. Hey, did that go in? Ah, pulling them. Well, there we go. I mean, great dart there. There's some definitely some options where you want to grip these things. You know, I'm usually a rear gripper, but I just can't seem to be able to do the scallop. It's just a little too far back for me. Well, anyway, I do have one more clip for you. And in this last clip, I'm actually holding the dart right in that scallop. So take that for what it's worth. Enjoy the clip. Ooh, that's not too bad. Boom, that was in there. I thought that last one went high. 60, 60, wow. Tight group there as well. Unreal. Actually, that's a good example of these tapered front end of the barrels grouping extremely tight. Well, there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the close-up look at the brand new Harrows Noble darts. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. Oh, and by the way, I'll have a link to where I bought these at Darts Corner, so you can pick these up or any of the other 5 new Harrows darts that were just released last week. And on the way out the door, if you leave a thumbs up, that is always greatly appreciated. And until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Later.